Hello, it is already January 2025 and I would like to talk today about a few small problems that I have with the Linux graphical interface client for Steam and the command line interface client for Steam, which is STEAMCMD. Now for the record, we are on Ubuntu Linux. And as I said, the problems are not big, but are annoying. So let me show you the first problem. I already solved this one, and I'm going to show you how I solved it. So let's launch a game, and let's make a screenshot. Let's go, for example, here. Let's make a screenshot of this thing, F12. All right. I took a screenshot, as you can see here. Now let's exit the game. Let's upload the screenshot to Steam. So there are two ways to upload a screenshot, sorry. So first one is actually through the game, if I remember correctly. So with Shift and Tab, we enter the Steam layer. And from here, we have a menu. So let's go to the screenshot manager, which was this one, right here. So from here is my new screenshot. I can click it, I can click share, and I can click share on Steam, and this was working fine. But now let's exit this. Let's try to upload the screenshot from the Steam client itself. So we click screenshots, upload screenshot. Here's the new one. So when we click share and share on Steam, normally we have to see this window right here. So we enter a description, we say do we want it public or private or friends only, and we click upload. Now I'm not going to do that. But this wasn't happening to me, and I would like to thank Lone SH33P from the Steam community, who told me to enable this option in the Steam menu, the Steam settings, which is right here, Steam settings and interface, and enable context menu focus compatibility mode. When I enabled this one, I was able to upload a screenshot from the Steam graphical user interface client for Linux. I was able to do that. And yeah, right when I fixed this, like this is a workaround, and then I discovered the Steam layer, which with Shift and Tab I wasn't aware before. Not that it doesn't show me a message, but I never pay attention to this. Anyway, but now there is another problem. I cannot uninstall a game. So let's go to the library. Let's go to the scan drive. Actually, let's install the scan drive. This is small, very small free game. Let's install it. It's only 60 megabytes. So 60 megabytes install very quickly. As you can see, bang, it's installed. We can play it. Now, let's uninstall it. So I click manage, uninstall. And what happened? So, what happened is actually that the context menu didn't accept my click. It closed, and what happened is that this got activated. See the achievements. So for some reason this doesn't detect my click, the context menu. So I was like, okay, what to do to uninstall a game? Now, one thing I noticed is that when you click games under your name on the Steam website, Let's refresh. So now the scan drive is installed from here. I can click uninstall from here. I've never tried this. Actually, let's see what will happen. Uninstall. Yeah, it uninstalled it. Okay, so this is the quick workaround. But I was like, okay, why do I need to be online to uninstall a locally installed game? Let's install it again. And then I will show you the SteamCMD. While we're waiting for this to install, let's mention that I will not talk how to install SteamCMD. So this is the page URL with instructions. I will put it in the description of this video, so you can click it and check it for yourself. I have already SteamCMD installed. So right now this is installed and we want to uninstall it. All right. Quick overview of SteamCMD. So to run it, you need to type SteamCMD, and you can type command line options, or these command line options are actually commands, because when you type SteamCMD, it opens its own shell or command prompt, whatever you want to call it. So first thing it does is it checks for updates for this application. And now you can type commands, but if you don't know what are the commands, you can type help, and further you can type help and command, and it will give you a help for a specific command. Now this is not a good help, but it's okay. If you want to find the command, you can type find. So for example, I don't know what commands are available for installed games. So let's find all commands which include install. So now we see apps installed and app uninstall with an app ID. So okay. Yeah, first of all, if you want to quit this, just type quit. But now let's see what games are installed. So you can just copy and paste this. Enter. 0 apps installed. See, this is the first problem that I encountered. When you first launch the SteamCMD, I guess it's pretty normal to show this. Why? Because it's the first run of the application, and the application have no idea what's installed, and you actually need to log in. Now, the stupid thing is, yes, the entire file system is under the disposal of the application. It is not a secret where Steam for Linux is installed. So the application could check it out and check what games are installed, but it doesn't do that. It asks you to log in first. So, all right, here's how to use the login. Yeah, we have help. So let's log in. Sorry. So we type login, then we have username and password and Steam guard code. All right. So my username is StrayFarrell. The password and Steam guard code, as you can see, are not mandatory parameters. Now, password. I just type my password, and now okay, I already typed previous time my login credential. So this thing right here, the Steam guard code, the first time when you launch the SteamCMD, it will send you an email and it will give this code there. so you can type it here, but looks like this is only the first time. So let's run apps installed and see what would be the result. All right, now we have app ID, and the app ID for the scan drive is this one. Let's copy. Now all right, so to uninstall something we need to type app uninstall and then paste the app ID. Bang. Now this is not refreshed, but if we refresh it, oh, looks like we need to do different refresh. Oh, okay. Maybe we need to close it and open it again. Okay, library, scan drive. See, now it shows that it's not installed. Meanwhile, on the website, let's click my name and games, scan drive. Oh, download. It's not installed, which is correct behavior. And as we can see, now this got refreshed and we can see that it's not installed. Okay, now let's go back to SteamCMD. Let's see what's installed. Okay, correct. The scan drive is not installed anymore. Now here's the problem. Let's quit. Let's start it again. Fine. Let's see what is installed. See, this is the problem. It says 0 apps installed. Why? I mean, the entire file system is at your disposal. I already run this application with my credentials and it got the list of installed games from the Steam server. What I expected is that the script would cache this result somewhere, and next time I run it, it will give me a result from the cache. And also very quick cross-check between the cache and what's on the file system could be run in order to verify if what's in the cache is up to date. And yeah, I mean, I don't expect that a script would require me to log in every time. What if I am in offline mode? What if I am on an airplane and I want to manage my Steam library? Why am I required to have an active internet connection and log into Steam in order for this to work? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's a script. The entire file system is at your disposal. Why not check the file system? It's not a big thing, but it's a little bit annoying. I'm also a software developer, so I expected this to work in a specific way. Overall, I am happy with Steam. So I have accounts in other websites too, just like GOG or Epic Games, but I am mostly using Steam. And so far I am happy. I mean, I don't run lots of games. As you can see, my library is not much, 17 games in total. But from these 17 games, I actually play only few. So probably I'm not the best reference point speaking of Linux gamer, but these were the problems that I had with Steam. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. If you have any questions, put it below and I will put this link in the video description. Bye.